3 if you go to the app, or you can go to murrayrugbyleague.net and check there as we get this game underway. DJAAN United kicking off now, nice and high, and the ball boy's in the way at the moment. Well, I don't know what they were doing way up there, but we see the first tackle of the game. Cherbourg Hornets.
As you were saying there before, they've been involved in local grand final, which is fantastic. So it's always good to come into these events with a bit of match fitness and some combinations. Yeah,
that's the good thing. They're on the back of those games playing there. As we see the smallest of gaps, Murray Senior trying to get through. He threw the dummy and made a few more metres. Another big hard run coming from Cherbourg. Running sideways doesn't really help, but he does get a few more metres going forward there. Watcho was that, and getting the kick in there too nice and early. Bell taken well too.
Oh, it did well. It nearly almost caught in that breeze as the wind starts to build. Been saying how it's been quite pleasant, but all of a sudden we're seeing that wind start to pick up. So it'll be very interesting to see how these teams handle that.
Yeah, Namak takes the ball up for DJAAN United's first touch in this first half. Scooting from dummy half, gets it's called back. I thought he had the gap there.
Geez, it's unlucky. I thought there might have been some advantage played there. Number 9, he did a fantastic job to pick out some lazy marker defence.
Exactly. The advantage would have been nice, but I think he's even shaking his head. Why don't you let me play on? And this number 3 here, Brisbane representative, Zach Gordon, had a quick chat to him just before as they were preparing for this game. And there's your number 9 again, and Zach Gordon goes over.
Oh, fantastic.
He's got the moustache too. Looking good, and Zach Gordon, the Brisbane rep player, as we were saying, he played a couple of years ago for them. You watch the replay, and again, number 9, and he's going to be busy already, Dylan Dack.
Yeah, Dylan Dack, he's been really picking out those lazy marker defenders, and it's something that the Cherbourg Hornets are going to have to really pick up here, because they've been caught out a couple of times, and when you've got a really good quality number 9 like Dylan Dack, he's going to expose you, and he's done that twice already.
Well, first points on the board, DJAAN United. And they'll be happy with that, especially these players who travel so far away to come down and represent at the carnival. They want to get some tries. I want to go back to my community and say, hey, I scored 2, 3 or 4 or whatever it is.
That's it. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? You just see so much pride in who they're representing, and I love that. It's great. There's so many family members involved, cousins, brothers. It's all a family effort, and it's wonderful to see players that are coming out of different parts of the state to ensure that they can take part and represent their community with pride.
And we see the replay here just again. Dylan Dack runs into the people offside and gives a bit of space there to pass the ball back inside to Zach Gordon for his first today.
Yeah, it'd be great to just acknowledge our Queensland Murray Carnival partners, Arthur Beetson Foundation, Quake, IUE, Institute of Urban Indigenous Health, Deadly Choices, who I'm an ambassador for, QUT, Queensland University of Technology, Breast Screen Queensland, Moreton Bay Regional Council, who've done an amazing job with this facility here, and again, hats off to Albany Creek Crushers. It's been amazing here over the last few days. Oh, as you see, a big break. DJAAN Warriors.
Yeah, that was a good run there, and you're getting more metres again. There's the gap, going well. Tom skirting out from dummy half. He just got the extra metre there as he was trying to say that I got my jersey pulled. Lestro calling it out on his right-hand side, and he gets it there, number 7, Lemson. Just a little bit flat at the moment, DJAAN United, but pinged again.
Oh, geez, lucky. Gets a penalty there. But you're right, they were all flat.
Especially being about, 15 out? 15, 20 metres there.
Yeah.
Maybe they just wanted to get maybe 1 or 2 more up straight up through the middle.
Yeah, it was a great initial break there. I think it was number 3, Zach Gordon.
Yeah, well, he was the try scorer.
Sorry, Marley Tom it was. Marley Tom on that side, and it was a great break, and gives them a very good chance now.
Richardson plays the ball. They go to that left-hand side, and he's just short of the line, pushed him back. Sturt. Good defence from Cherbourg. Oh, little turn. Just runs into all this sort of mess. Massey felt that one. There's a little run, and goes to the line. Good defence there again.
Defence on the line.
Little grubber through. Comes off the feet of Cherbourg. So, unlucky there for DJAAN United.
They did well there, Cherbourg. Showed a lot of resilience there on their line. Really nice, tough defence. Turning the DJAAN United side back.
A mistake
unlucky.
again. Oh, Cherbourg not happy with that.
Yeah, they didn't need that, did they? It's always tough coming out at your own end, and they just need to simplify that. They just need to ruck it forward, get to a kick, and get out of their own territory. But it does make things very challenging now for Cherbourg United.
Well, 6-0 is the scoreline, DJAAN United over Cherbourg Hornets. About 8 minutes gone in this first half on day 4. And they're in a really good position at the moment. DJAAN United. You just joined us. They're in the green. Cherbourg Hornets in the orange and black. As they go through, their number 11 just throws the dummy and he slams the ball down. Great work there, Lestro.
That's a fantastic bit of play. The big fella had a good turn of speed there as well.
And he sets him up again. Lemson holds the ball, goes well. Little dummy, and he ran the line. Gordon to help him get through that little gap. And good work there. Well deserved, Lestro.
Yeah, Lestro. Yeah, it's always great when you've got players on the outside running with purpose. It just holds that defensive line up, and he did enough. Sold the big dummy and the big fella over for a fantastic try.
Well, that was good running too. Fake running there from their number 3, Gordon, which put the defence in 2 minds.
It's a real selfless act too. When you're a support runner, sometimes you're not going to get the ball. But you've got to be ready. If the ball comes your way, you've got to be able to take it on. But if not, you just got to run with purpose. Just as I mentioned there before, so you can hold that defensive line up. And they did a really good job getting plenty of players in motion.
Just having a look at the game behind us, and I don't know, it might be a try against Perga. No, I think they were lucky with that. Must have been held up. 6, well, they're playing again. As we wait for the kick here on field number 2. That's nice.
That's a great kick.
Under these conditions, from that distance, that was really, really good. And as we see again, the try scorer there, Lestro. He might get a couple in this game, the way they're going at the moment.
Yeah, big body, isn't he? He's very mobile too for a big unit. So,
and also the ball skills, just to know to do that.
And great bit of vision there for the kids at home. Holding the ball in 2 hands. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up. Oh, yep. Knock on there.
We've seen that a couple of times. The players don't call for the ball. Mine.
That's it. You think something pretty simple, but a little bit of confusion creeping in there, giving the Cherbourg Hornets now their best opportunity for a little while.
If I was there, I'd be saying, yours. I don't want it. It's swirling around too much.
Well, as a front rower, I would always panic off that kickoff. I'd always make sure that Jonathan Thurston or one of my halfbacks was standing there ready to catch that ball.
Cherbourg Hornets now on the run.
Ooh.
Simpson Jr., yes,
Wow.
Good work. How quickly have they turned that around from that kickoff? And DJAAN United in shock at the moment. How quick did that happen? Go through the hands there. Simpson Jr. just breaks that tackle there by that try scorer Gordon. Bumps off a couple. Ball goes loose almost. Yeah. I don't think he meant to throw that.
No, I mean, look, from up here it looked like it was an amazing offload, but I I think a bit of a deflection, and luckily there for the young fella, ball pops up in perfect circumstance, and he's able to put it under the blue dot. So fantastic fight back there from Cherbourg Hornets. A very expensive mistake there for DJAAN United. As we were talking about, you know, it's so important that you just put a good call on the kick. If it's your ball, you got to go for it. You got to take it.
Yeah, there was 3 of them there, so obviously referee claimed that it went forward. As we see, well, Cherbourg, it's good that, I better not say anything, I'll get the commentator's curse. I've seen some miss from this position as well. But to get the 4 points on the board so far, 12 minutes in this first half, they're coming back into the game. And 1 try down now, so good work from them as we see this piece of play again.
There really wasn't much happening, was there? It was just a really good, tough, hard carry, and unfortunately a couple of missed tackles there in the DJAAN United side, and good old Cherbourg Hornets.
Yeah, Sonny Weasel, the try scorer there, and again, just watching that replay, it does look like it was just a mistake.
Very lucky.
A good mistake.
That's it.
Hornets. Good run from the Hornets, right down his left-hand attacking side, hard hitting. And Lemson tried to get him in touch, but never worked. He was just too strong.
That was a great run.
Yeah, another good run. Going again. Simpson. Oh. Well, they're on the charge now, Cherbourg Hornets. They can smell tries coming. Good work again. Watcho there with the ball. They're going hard and fast now. Rag.
Great run on Rag.
Good hands, back inside pass. Good run too. Bly. Lennox Bly, is he there? He's very, very close. Out this way to the right-hand side now. Back inside towards the post. Oh, a bit high there. Oh, Tyrone Murray Sr. on the end of that. Is he okay? He's made oh, that's okay. The guy who hit him from the DJAAN United side did apologise, but I think the ref's going to say to him, I'm going to put you on report maybe, or keep it down.
Yeah, it was a bit of a lazy effort from the big fella. Nothing worse when you get a smaller opponent stepping back on the inside. And good bit of sportsmanship there from DJAAN United just to check that he was okay.
Messiah Blackman is the one on report. And again, just another little shake there, and the guys shake it off. As we see the Hornets now going close to the line again. Doing well. Bell this time. Through their hands. Alberts goes close. Alberts. Try time for Alberts.
Yeah, that was a great effort. Again, not much doing. He went shape to go out. Well, they took on the bigger defenders, didn't he?
He certainly did, and the broken line in defence there just made it a bit too easy for him. Two or three in the tackle, and he was strong enough, Josiah Alberts, to get over the line. How quickly has this game turned?
Yeah, that's it. It was all DJAAN United to start, but great fight back here from the Cherbourg Hornets.
Wow, we saw another game there where they were down 14-0 at half-time and they came back to win, I think it was 24-22. Yeah. So anything can happen in Murray Rugby League.
Well, it's good to know that, you know, that they've got that level of commitment. They're prepared to fight hard for each other, which is great. You know, it's not easy when you get a slow start to try and break that momentum of the opposition, but Cherbourg United have shown plenty of spirit here.
Well, as we said before, I mean, they're from Cherbourg, Mergen area, a majority of these players, so they probably catch up all the time, kick the ball anyway, so out there in the field. As you see, possible extras here by Darren Bly. And he does. That puts them back into the game now, 12 all. As we can see here, Alberts does a few steps and goes back inside, and unfortunately they go a bit high on him. He's still got his legs pumping and gets to the line. 16 minutes gone in this first half. Cherbourg Hornets now back into the game. They were down by quite a bit, and they've come back confidently. Are we going to see a short kick-off here? No, but nice and high. And you don't want to be underneath that one, Petro.
That's for sure.
Good take and good start for them at the moment. Bly getting involved again. Errol Simpson, the coach for Cherbourg, would be happy that the team's gone from 0 to 12 in a matter of minutes, just from easy mistakes that have been, unfortunately, DJAAN United. So we see another. We thought all the blowing of the marquees was done, but it seems like it's still happening again.
Yeah, another wind now starting to pick up here. We saw that the other day, actually. Once it hit 12 o'clock in the afternoon, it really come through.
And
Nice and gusty. Oh, that's a great tackle.
that is, and it was a chill factor involved in that too. That wind, Petro. It wasn't just the wind. Oh, good dummy. Get some meters. It's running well. Murray Senior. He's really good hands with the ball, hasn't he?
He is, yeah.
Use it as the call. If they go out wide, come out to this attacking side.
Great bit of defence.
Well,
Zach Gordon, yeah, again, he's just that experience, you know, comes into play. He got to the outside, but he did a really good effort to pick him up and bring him down.
well, that's why he's a Brisbane representative player.
Mhm.
He still hasn't lost that touch.
That's it. He's just holding the player down a bit too long there, Cherbourg Hornets. Sees DJAAN United now with a really good opportunity.
See, again, it just turned so quickly. Back on the pedal now is the Cherbourg Hornets, after getting those amazing tries to make it 12-all. Good run. Blackman still going. 3 Cherbourg players to bring him down. Dak gets it out to Lemson. Lemson finds that number 3 try scorer in Zach Gordon. Trying to feed him more tries. Dak goes back again to Blackman.
He's got through a ton of work.
Yeah, he was also the man on report.
That's right. He's trying to redeem himself here.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, beautiful ball.
How good was that? The passing is has he called it?
Oh, forward
Yeah,
pass.
I thought so. It's just looking at the hands. That's why we saw the Cherbourg Hornets clapping. So there he is.
Yeah, Frederick Lemson saw an opportunity. An unmarked Desmond Namok, but unfortunately just drifting forward.
But that's a good sign for Cherbourg to know that they do need to slide in defence then, because he was well unmarked there, wasn't he?
That's right. And maybe that breeze had something to do with it, I reckon, as you can hear it in our microphones. It's starting to really whip through here now.
Good run.
That's a great one.
Finally got down. Brought to ground there. Gad Weasel. Cherbourg Hornets. 12-all against DJAAN United. Good scoot from dummy half there, Weasel. And he's a try scorer there for Cherbourg. One of the try scorers.
Yeah. Oh, geez, unlucky there.
Geez, they're really getting pinged for those easy ones, aren't they?
Yeah, geez, I tell you what, they had plenty of momentum there on the back of Weasel's run. He not the biggest of players, but geez, I tell you what, he's got a ton of heart, the way he carries the ball with aggression. Unfortunately, yeah, coming unstuck there with the penalty now and giving DJAAN United a wonderful opportunity on this right-hand side.
Yep, Lemson finds touch. Gordon to tap it. Goes himself. Dak through the hands. Smith.
Oh, that's a great
Smith
run.
going towards the line.
Jeez, what a powerhouse run that was.
Wow, thought he might have been shot, but he got the try, Smith.
They had plenty of defenders on him as you watch this replay.
Yeah, Dak goes through the hands there. And we get it there. Lestro was involved as well. Gives it to his mate.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 defenders he carries across the line. That's an amazing effort.
Yeah, Clinton Smith, again, Lestro, the number 11, good with the hands and not going himself. He could have made a few more metres for his mate to help him out, but he said, no, you go.
No, that's what it's all about. You know, just those power plays, and you know, each of these teams, you know, has there's 1 or 2 individuals there that can just turn the game, and that was a fantastic effort there from the big number 11.
As we wait for the kick, the QMC 2020 app from the App Store, download that, and you can watch all the great rugby league that's happening at the moment on the other fields, live streaming. So that's pretty good, and also there's some other details on there about the ladder, the draws and everything like that. You can see who's playing and what field, if that helps, so you can watch your team or community represent out here on day 4. And just academic, just a couple more points there. And they're doing, well, it's a to and fro sort of situation, isn't it? 18-12 is the score at the moment, DJAAN United over Cherbourg Hornets. But don't take anything away from the Hornets. We've seen them score quick tries as well.
Yeah, they're quick to the reply, aren't they? So no doubt, under the post, they would have been talking about just getting a good kick away here and controlling this set of 6, and then hopefully getting that ball back and getting down into DJAAN United's territory. As you see, which is a bit of a wobbly kick.
Well, that's Gordon there, the ball for DJAAN United. And also Petro too. They're using the benches, aren't they, at the moment? Look at that. We've got the new player there. Bo Coolwell's first time in touch with the ball.
Good run there from Bo.
Bringing on the fresh legs. Jai Broom too. That's his first touch. Lestro. He's been playing well, Lestro.
He has, yeah.
Oh, and this guy too. Look at him. He's getting all that space there. Dylan Dack.
That's great.
Oh, Dylan Dack. That was just too easy.
Well, we spoke about that before in his first try. You know, whenever there's lazy markers or markers that aren't committed, he's gonna take advantage of that. Yeah,
Lestro quickly playing the ball. Look, there's no marker there to start with, and then it just goes through the gap, catches the other players off guard too, because they're not even back on side by the looks of it.
And a good turn of speed there too. We saw that in that first few minutes of this game where he exposed that marker defence, the Cherbourg Hornets marker defence, and again comes up trumps with a fantastic effort. And put that down to 2 great runs from Bo Coolwell, who got some space, and also Jai Broom. The 2 forwards went forward and got him up there too for Dylan Dack to do that magic and get that try. Oh, Lestro had a hand in it yet again. He's had a couple of hands in the try assists. Yeah, he's a talented player, isn't he? As I mentioned there, for a big man, a beautiful soft hands, and he's able to generate a lot of momentum here for this DJAAN United side. And there's the whistle for half-time as he tries the conversion. So we wait for the conversion. It's in a good spot, nice shady spot. That's it. Oh, jeez. He's got a good foot on him too. He has, hasn't he? Just like he's using just a pitching wedge there. That's right, just caressing the ball. Well, Cherbourg Hornets aren't out of this yet. We've seen them turn it around and get those 2 quick tries for their 12 points. But DJAAN United at the moment, the forwards are going forward and they're doing a great job. And also the other players that deserve mention. Zach Gordon got a try. Clinton Smith as well. Sonny Weasel in the Cherbourg Hornets got 1 too, so they're doing very well. But it's half-time here, 22 for DJAAN United over Cherbourg Hornets 12.
Are you Mob?
Mob age 12 plus can access the COVID-19 vaccine through your nearest vaccination clinic.
Offering both Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines.
It's safe, free and easy.
Book in at your closest vaccination and testing clinic today.
The magic of soap and water can't be underestimated. Wash your hands regularly to avoid the spread of germs. If you have any sanitizer at hand, even better. Personal hygiene is a daily choice.
Is your health on track? A free and simple health check at your participating health service clinic is an easy way to keep you at 100%. Make a deadly choice. Book in now and yarn to a GP. You'll also score this deadly cowboy shirt.
Is your health currently on track?
A free and simple health check at your participating health service
is an easy way to keep you at 100%.
Make a deadly choice. Book in now and yarn to a GP.
You'll also score this deadly Firebird shirt.
In the Kalgoorlie language, Multhana means coming together to help each other.
At Multhana, we provide cleaning, landscaping and property services across southeast Queensland.
We are committed to increasing Indigenous employment across the state.
There are many opportunities to gain meaningful employment, be part of a great team and have a pathway to success for your career. So call Multhana today on 1800 685877 or visit our website at multhana.com.au.
Growing up in North Queensland, I didn't really know what I wanted to become. I just knew it involved empowering my people.
Hi, I'm Kat Durante and I'm studying a Law and Business double degree here at QUT.
Choosing the right uni for me was a no-brainer. I wanted real-world learning and overseas experiences that would help shape my future. QUT took me to Bangkok for a UN Peace Summit that opened my eyes to global human rights issues. I also went on an amazing study exchange in Canada, where I learned so much and made incredible friendships. Here at home, QUT helped me prepare for a paid internship at a city law firm while I'm still studying.
Life is busy, but it's good.
My heart is set on becoming a human rights lawyer.
Kick off for the men's division here. Cherbourg Hornets 12 over DJAAN United 22. As if you just joined us, that's Bo Coolwell making the big run for DJAAN United in the green, and the Cherbourg Hornet brothers there in the orange and black. And joining me, Petro Sivanasiva, and that first half, Petro, is was amazing, wasn't it?
It was tit for tat, wasn't it? And, you know, DJAAN United got off to a good start. Then Cherbourg Hornets, it was a great fight back. DJAAN United then, just before half-time, were able to put a couple on the board. So let's see what the Cherbourg Hornets can come up with here in the second half.
Oh, lost the ball.
Yeah, loose carry.
Oh, that's a shame because they were doing well. And it's Banai, Jovan Banai is the person losing the ball. Not trying to highlight his mistake, but just letting the people know who might be watching on the QMC 2020 app from the App Store. So go get it, and you can watch all this great rugby league action and all these other details in there as well. And it'd be great if you physically come down here to watch some of the games. You can go to the vaccination hub, and you can get some tickets to the Storm vs Panthers or Souths vs Manly retro shirt as well, and some lunch as we see the play continue now. The Cherbourg Hornets going on this right-hand side, and back inside, Sultan Ablai. He was busy in that first half. He did really good for the Cherbourg team. Scooting from dummy half. He's had an amazing game in the first half. Murray Senior.
Ooh, just unlucky.
Oh, no. I'm just giving the mock. The commentator's curse again.
It was unlucky. Look, I dare say there was some hands on the ball there.
But that first half, he was really, really inspirational to his team.
Yeah, he's always dangerous with the ball, isn't he? And he's pleading his case to the
still
referee.
going.
Unfortunately, the referee's not listening. I've tried that a few times. It doesn't work, unfortunately.
I don't think anyone gets away with it, do they? Well, that's Yarn United. That's good for them that there was a lost ball there by Bly. By Murray Senior, I should say. Hornets defending yet again. They're doing very well at the moment. This man has been very, in their face, Dylan Dack. The number 9 for them, for Yarn United. So he didn't lose the ball, did he?
Nope,
No.
no.
2 balls on the field.
Another ball on the field.
I think the young ball boys are very enthusiastic in getting out too many balls out there.
Well, we saw one of the ball girls, I think, out there almost at kickoff and nearly got right in the middle of play there.
Oh, good take. Chip over the top there too. He's doing very well and he's very good at that, Lemson. Oh, this gent too, Sonny Weasel. He's got a good step. He's a try scorer. He knows how to score. He knows how to run.
Great run. That's a great run.
Yeah, finally brought down by Joe Broom. Oh, no. Well, we need the boys to settle down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unnecessary. We just want to see some good play here. Emotion's getting high. Ref and the trainer now out in the middle there with both teams.
He's calling over the people involved in this as well as captains. Because he did come from a far way there, Simpson Jr. And we'll get the opportunity on the last day. The referees will be mic'd up so we can hear what's going on.
That's a great insight, isn't it?
Yes.
The refs are
he's been sent. Oh, sorry about that, Petro, to interrupt, but that was, I thought it was going to be on report, but obviously it was a bit harder than we thought, that particular. So we got one in the bin at the moment, and ref's talking to another player. So was that Simpson Jr., I think, and now he's talking to Marley Tom, the number 4.
So it's Stephen Wacho there that's been sent, 23.
Wacho.
Yeah, well, look, I guess rules are rules, and, I think the refs and all the officials have done a fantastic job of just ensuring that, we have a safe environment here on the field, and they're not going to accept any foul play, and unfortunately for Wacho, it was quite unnecessary and made it hard. But they do still get their penalty, so...
Well, he's also sent Marley Tom off as well, so he has to go over to the other side where his team is, but he'll come back around where the timekeeper is. So 2 send-offs so far. Well, that's the first time it's happened in the 4 days of rugby league action, but obviously he's getting a little bit heated, especially his first game for these 2 teams. So both teams down a player now. Cherbourg Hornets on the attack. Fisher finally brought down. Oh, he's just niggling over the top there. He didn't need to do that, Richardson. Big run there. There he is. Gets over the line, Langdon.
There was a nice little chain of passes there.
And there you see, nice run, Peter Langton.
It was a good effort. There wasn't, again, not much doing, but it just come from a very tough run, and great work there by Langton. Found a couple of smaller defenders and was able to knock them out of the way and dive over for a fantastic 4-pointer.
And all that came from the send-offs. So There you go. Zamali Tom for DJAAN United is off, and also Stephen Watcho, number 23. Well, you don't want to see that in the game, do you, Petro?
No, it's unfortunate for both sides, but, you know, look, again, the officials have done a great job. You know, they've got to set a high standard of what the expectations are in terms of behaviour, on-field behaviour, and they do that as a... Oh, geez. Wasn't a bad effort in that kick there from Sultan Ably.
Well, that was good turnaround for Cherbourg Hornets after that distraction with the send-off. So they've come back and put some more points on the board. Another try down, and they're still in this game at the moment in the second half. DJAAN United 22-16 over Cherbourg Hornets. Nice high kick. Lemson,
That's
good
a
pressure.
towering kick.
Good pressure. Oh, scrambling with the ball. Oh, they were lucky to get that, Cherbourg Hornets.
Very lucky, weren't they? It almost looked like for all money it was going out, but put on the toe by DJAAN United and almost turned into a 4-pointer for them, but a good scrambling effort there from the Cherbourg Hornets.
Yeah,
So,
drop out now.
Yep.
Good pressure put on them from DJAAN United. Oh, that's not going very far, but it's come nice and clean. Caught well there by Abdo. Oh, ripped around the collar. Fought the ground finally. Dak gets it onto Sturt.
Oof.
Oh,
It's nice and physical.
yeah, it's getting more physical now, isn't it, Dak? Taking it out there. They're going at that right-hand side. Nice
beautiful
short
hands.
ball, and there is the man, Lestro. Lestro, no, I think they called it. That it's been knocked down.
Oh,
yeah.
geez. Unlucky.
Well, Lestro deserved that try, but unfortunately it's gone to ground.
Yeah, it was a beautiful chain of hands there to find Lestro, who again, geez, it's hard to stop there on that right edge.
Cherbourg led off again. There's a lot of luck in some of these games, isn't there?
There is, and I tell you what, it's getting a lot more. See the physicality in this game now stepping up a notch too.
And even the benches, as you can hear, probably they're stepping up too. Good run there, Neilman. Oh, I should say Fedwaki. Holds it up, finds the gap. He's been doing that all day, Murray Senior. Murray Senior's got support. Murray Senior goes himself. Murray Senior, two dummies, gets it in there for the try. They're back in the game again. Wow, Cherbourg Hornets turned it around yet again.
Didn't they? And let's look over this run. This is fantastic. Showing the ball, goes himself. What a dummy. And again, what another, that's a fantastic bit of play there.
Well, he has support there too from their number 16, Clayton Gad-Weasel. I'd be upset, why didn't you pass it to me? I was in there. But no, he went himself, and that's good, and he went close to the post too. He gives some breathing space for the kicker, Errol Simpson Jr.
He's been fantastic all game, hasn't he? Murray Senior. Every time he takes the ball to the line, and again, what a great effect there. Shows the dummy. DJAAN United defenders fell for it, and good turn of speed there. Gets to the fullback, and then another lovely dummy to score just to the right of the goalpost here at Albany Creek. That's a fantastic conversion.
Looks good. Wow. 22 all. Thanks to this man here with the magic hands. Holds it up, finds the gap, beats three there in the line. No one's chasing from behind her. The fullback, well, I should say the wing, unfortunately couldn't get him, and he went down for the try. So good work there, Tyrone. He deserved that too. All the work he's been doing. Nice high kick again. This is what happened last time. Put them under pressure. Right near the line. Well done. Now, can he bring it back towards the middle? So he's not dragged out near the line, but they're trying to drag him out. He gets loose with the ball, but it falls in the hands of DJAAN United.
He was on the way out and he just threw it loosely straight in the hands of DJAAN United.
Well, they're really putting the pressure on DJAAN United. Get back on the mark, he said. He's scrambling for a couple more metres there. O'Brien. I think it's his first touch for the game too.
It is, yeah. First time on the field. Good carry.
It's good to see that they're using all the numbers on the bench there, both sides. Dak. And there he is, scrambles over the top there. Clinton Smith, that's try number 2 for him.
And geez, just like that, DJAAN United answer. What a reply.
Wow, end-to-end field football and tries galore.
It was a good little play here from Dylan Dak. He sized it up and almost sliced through. Brought down with a good quick play of the ball. And look at that. Oh, diving defender there from Cherbourg. Opened the gap to the big number 12, Clinton Smith.
I think he was diving trying to get the ball there, Fisher, but unlucky. And then he just went straight over the top, Clinton Smith, to get the try.
Geez, I tell you what, we're talking about being a seesaw type of game. And again, just when you think Cherbourg United, we're going to skip away, find that DJAAN United find a bit extra. Now able to claim another 4-pointer, and it's soon to be 6, no doubt. Hopefully they don't put the mocker on him.
Well, he's got a good boot, so I think he will be in for this one.
Yeah, that's great.
There you go. DJAAN United. Seesawing event here with these two teams. 28-22 over Cherbourg Hornets. Hornets aren't out of this yet, and if you have just joined us, a player from each side has been sent off. So number 4 for DJAAN United, Marley Tom, and also number 23 for Cherbourg, Stephen Watcho. So hopefully when they do get back on, they calm down a bit and enjoyed their little break. As we see, winding up, running hard, bang. That was a brave run there.
That was a brave run.
Yeah, Bobbitt, yeah, going through, big hard hit. He's just laying all over him.
Yeah, he's got to make every effort to get out of there. He can make the claim that his hand was pinned, but you've just got to be seen to be made an effort.
That was O'Brien that was doing the big run from DJAAN United. Another big run coming from Sturt. They're all starting to stand up now, DJAAN United. They want more points on the board. Dylan Dak. Sturt again. Dak, well, they got numbers to that right-hand side, and they do go that way. This man's been very, very available. Lamson, he's still going again. Lamson. Now they've got numbers on the left, so they're going to go that way, and they do. And he takes it over there, Dak. Dak goes and pushed towards the line. A little dummy, turns Shiver and gets in there. Yes, he does. Good work there, Macy.
That was a great effort. Nice little hit and spin. Shaped to pass the ball. Throws the dummy and spins out. Yeah, fantastic effort. But again, on the back of at number 9, Dylan Dak, gets plenty of momentum here for DJAAN United.
Oh, that's not supposed to happen. It was supposed to be Cherbourg's turn to score.
That's right. Well, let's see if DJAAN United can capitalise this now on this bit of momentum and hold this Cherbourg side out.
And just looking at the bench here for Cherbourg, looks like they're making quite a few changes at the moment, bringing on those fresh legs. And it looks like they're doing the same over the other side of the field there with DJAAN United. And nice and easy, straight over, extra points. That's a good buffer at the moment for DJAAN United over Cherbourg Hornets. 34-22. 42 minutes gone here in this second half. Well, there we go, Petro. All the fresh legs have come on now, so let's expect some explosive football in the next 8 minutes or so.
Yeah, that's it. And no doubt this reserves bench, as we see a freshie on here, geez, that's a great run.
Finally brought down too. He's not making an effort to get off him, really, is he? Fair Quandy.
Yeah.
Well, that's unusual for them. They're pretty structured, and then yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
Well, they needed that.
Yeah, Massey. That's pretty much one of the first times that, as we see the referee now talking to number 10 for Cherbourg Hornets. The referee's not taking any of this. He said, just keep it out of the game, boys.
Yeah.
Let's just have a good game.
Big fella Quandy getting spoken to by the ref, unfortunately giving a penalty and the pressure reliever, and yeah, DJAAN United on the attack.
Well, it's the silly things that are going to lose the game for you if you're giving the opposition more metres up the field.
Oh, that's another solid run.
The try scorer Smith, he's got 2, he's looking for 3. Dak, of course he's in there. And that's Marley Tom, so his 10 minutes of being off the field have expired, so he's on now. He's giving a bit more back to his team as we see the big number 24 go over.
Oh, that's a great run.
Oh, O'Brien. Great effort there. It's one of those ones, Petro, as you know, being forward, that just keep pumping those legs and get there.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It was a good hard run. Just steps to the outside of the defenders and, geez, just does enough to bounce a couple of those Cherbourg smaller defenders off. And, oh, look, always happy when a front row scores a try, that's for sure.
And he was about 12 out too, 12 metres out, so he still had a bit of work to do.
That's right, it was a great effort. And now helps DJAAN United skip clear of the Cherbourg Hornets at the moment, leading 38 points to 22, conversion to come.
Well, Cherbourg team, like we said, they've got some fresh legs on there now, so hopefully they might start using that and put the pressure on DJAAN United. From the kickoff would be ideal. And he's been playing really well today. There, number 7, Lemson, Frederick Lemson.
Yeah, he's done a great job in just guiding this DJAAN United team around the paddock. Level head. He's done a wonderful to convert the majority of DJAAN United's tries here. Helps them skip well clear of Cherbourg Hornets.
And we hope you're watching this on the QMC 2020 app. And like we said, you can watch other games too on that app for the live stream, as we see the Cherbourg Hornets do a shallow kick, but picked up well there by DJAAN United. And this man too, he's really doing well. Tom was the one that was sent off, and he's still coming back. He wants to reprieve himself, so he's doing well for the side at the moment as Wasimo does a little scoot from dummy half. Oh, a little bit of a push and shove. The referee says keep out of it. Until it's his first time on the field. They're going forward, this team. DJAAN United back inside pass was really good. Got a few more metres there for Richardson. And that man Dak again gets him through.
Oh. I thought it was over. He put the head down to burrow underneath that Cherbourg Hornets defence, but unfortunately loses the ball in that play.
That would have been his second touch for the game, I believe, too, Tillett. So that's a shame. He missed out on a try. I think he's laughing it off too. He surprised himself. He missed out on the try. Cherbourg Hornets now 22 points to against before them at the moment. They're down quite a bit at the moment. DJAAN United 40 points as we see them all come through, and Nice little tackle there. Was trying to do a strip one-on-one. There was a held. Just, we notice a few minutes to go, Petro. Most of these games get a bit fiery in those last few minutes, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Lots of emotion and passion out here. Obviously, players proudly representing their communities, want to do their very best they can. This guy's been great. Oh, geez,
was he taken out?
No, the referee says play on.
Well, that's the person you don't want to kick it to, Lempson. Oh, that was a floater, and that's gone forward.
Gone back.
Oh,
play on.
Oh, well, play the whistle, don't you? And Abdo gets the try. Are they going to award this? Just waiting for the referee, and touchy, yes. And they award the try. I thought, if we just have a look at this replay, I thought it bounced forward.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's
touch.
a floating pass.
There we go. Well, he's picked it up, and play the whistle, boys. And Cherbourg just left there, standing there, hoping that it would be advantage to them. But just a run down the side there now. And Albert's trying to come over to make sure he doesn't go near the post.
Well, I guess you always get told from a young age, isn't it? Play the referee's whistle. And Cherbourg United all stood waiting for the referee to blow his whistle, thinking it was a knock-on. Unfortunately for them, the call was knocked back, and DJAAN United, another good try. And no doubt seal this match for them against the Cherbourg Hornets, leading 44 points to 22. Conversion to come from out wide.
Surprising, the kicker is, I think it's Dak. It's not
That's
Lempson.
right.
Lempson's got the good boot. He said, no, that's it. I've had enough. He's off on the bench. I can see him now.
Yeah, I think he's giving himself a rest. All that kicking. Oh, geez, not a bad effort.
Yeah.
Across the face.
Oh, nice effort, but no more points there for DJAAN United as we pretty much head into the full-time arena. 44 to 22, Cherbourg Hornets.
It's been a strange old game, hasn't it? Very seesawing spectacle, and it was up for both sides to grab, but DJAAN United just enough to pick up a few tries, as we see. The Cherbourg Hornets players all too eager in front of the kicker.
We've seen a few teams pinged like that.
Just that eagerness to get down there and get into the tackle, and unfortunately that brings them undone as we hear the full-time hooter sound.
Where they're going to tap it, or yep, tap and boot it out. Full-time here. DJAAN United against Cherbourg Hornets, 44 to 22, and Petro Civoniceva, well, it was a seesawing a game, like we said, but I did think Cherbourg would probably get back into the game, but I think the distraction with the send-offs from the two players on either side, Steve Watcho from the Hornets, and also we had a send-off for Marley Tom for the DJAAN United side, that distraction didn't help.
No, it didn't, and I guess that was the momentum breaker for Cherbourg Hornets. Unfortunately for them, they're on the wrong side of it, and